Right now, Montgomery County, Illinois is under a blowing dust warning. This just one day after another dust storm caused a 70-car pileup on I-55, killing 7 people and hurting more than 30 others. We learned about that 7th death from Illinois State Police within the last 20 minutes. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. That stretch of Interstate 55 south of Springfield just reopened again about 30 minutes ago. Strong winds were limiting visibility in that area earlier today. We'll hear from Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell about the winds in just a moment. But first, Robert Townsend brings us an update on the investigation into the pileup. He's live in Divernon, Illinois. Robert.
Hey there, Mike. We got here about 45 minutes ago, and let me tell you right now, don't let the sun fool you. It's still pretty windy out here in Divernon. I'm going to step out of the way and let you see the big story out here. Take a look at that. You're looking at the aftermath, if you will. This is a live look at the bank's parking lot here, and you will get an idea of just how powerful those 40 and 50-mile-an-hour winds were at the height of the dust storm, which caused the chain reaction crash yesterday. Look at that. You're looking at some of the now mangled and banged up 18-wheelers and other vehicles that sustained lots of damage during the dust storm. You can see the front ends on those big rigs took quite a beating. We pan across this parking lot, you see more vehicles there just scorched and demolished. All around this parking lot, we're seeing all kinds of vehicles that sustain, again, a lot of damage. We just got word again from Illinois State Police. Now, 7 people officially named as victims. They died during the height of this storm. At least 37 others were injured on the stretch of I-55 driving to Divernon this afternoon. Let me tell you, the wind was really, really strong. I mean, it was blowing around our cars. You can actually feel it, let down the window, and you can hear the winds just kind of howling. It's really kind of a deceiving picture when you look back out here because it's sunny and bright now. But again, just standing out here for this live shot, the wind is pretty strong, actually bringing a tear down my face. I just talked to these state troopers. They tell me that the good news is, again, I-55 out here in this area is open again, north and southbound lanes. Now let's go to our meteorologist, Scott Connell. He's going to tell us more about this phenomenon, if you will, these dust winds. Hey, Scott, what can you tell us?
Hey, Robert, you know, we had the strong winds yesterday and again today, and the ground's been recently plowed and planted in some cases because farmers have to work and do so quickly whenever they can with the weather. And so they've been out in the fields working, planting. That season's here. You look at some of the peak wind gusts today, a little lower than yesterday, but still a 40, 42, 43 mile per hour wind gust is going to be able to pick up that freshly plowed, tilled, and worked soil. We still have a dust storm warning in effect for areas northeast of Montgomery County. In Montgomery County itself, you know, it's one of those things where it's about to wind down, but this was day 2 with the strong winds again creating that blowing dust. And recently tilled fields plus those dry conditions adding up to localized areas where the visibilities were below zero. The reason the dust storm warning was issued today was largely to activate the wireless emergency alerts on phones so people driving along Interstate 55 would know they were about to enter an area with poor visibility.